The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Here comes our Tribal Chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Boom, what impact!
Uh-oh. Knew what was coming there. And he gets set back into the ring. Knew what Roman had coming. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And a stop to the gut, too. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Makes him pay with a counter. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Caught with a clothesline.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Hellacious power slam.
Cody manages to counter. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Off the barricade.
With the counter.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Figure four leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Oh my, down with authority. Powerless position to be in right now. And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Running elbow drop on target.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Cody nails the crossroads.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve! Oh my gosh!
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
And a clothesline. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He's got him scouted.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Reigns able to... That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Headed to the top now.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. To the sky.
A clothesline. Ooh, the body is starting to fail at this point.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Boom!
DDT. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Reigns hits it.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No.
Whoa, look out.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, man, what a boot.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent, delivering the vertebreaker. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
He eludes the contact. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Big counter from Reigns.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big. Oh, my God, no. Through the air. And connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. I'm going to tap out here.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What's Reigns about to manufacture? Uranagi! Man, oh, man.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Dropped with a suplex.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Crank in the head.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He must have seen that coming.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
The big dog's unleashed.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. One wicked attack after another.
Reigns had that scouted. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Ouch. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Compromised position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Superman punch.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others, with disdain.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Bang!
Oh!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. In a big boot. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Clearly waiting for that.
Shifts it back onto him. Tossed back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Shoulder tackle.
You can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Oh, my God.
Striking with a knee.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Look at this, just cranking it out.
Crank in the head. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, and a reversal. Being carried around with ease. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And an inverted atomic drop. And he tosses him back in now.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
Cody Rhodes setting him up for the
Tiger Driver 98!
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's got
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Needed a gut creep.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent where he wants him. The crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd...
No! Whoa, what a landing. We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
And the damage must be mounting on the... This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
And a stomp to the gut, too. He avoids the damage. Oh, man.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
This one is headed outside, guys. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, look at this.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Taken down with a body slam.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Watch out. Splash. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way.
Able to reverse. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh, God. Connects on the kick.
Cena with a reversal.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cena kick to the gut. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Measured up and fist drop. And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Being carried around with ease. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Hard landing.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I can't look.
Oh, no! That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. John Cena driving into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Great strength being shown.
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Oh! Good night.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Cena stays off the attack.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Here's Cena.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Whoa! Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Unloading with an uppercut.
High crotch locked in. Boom! Teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Oof.
A powerful grip by Roman.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Soaring.
Body on body. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
What a counter.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Nice counter by Cena. Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, man.
Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidating. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-out powerbomb. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And the forearm smash.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Check right to the midsection. He's got him up there.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Reigns with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Shoots the half.
Neckbreaker. And Cena now is dominating.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Producing a trampling. How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, shot to the back. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Now he's looking for some momentum. Spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Held in a perilous position.
Tagged with a punch.
Evades the attack. Cena has him up.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
Now he just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
my God.
Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Sharp punch.
Reigns turns that around.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, right in there. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Are you kidding me?
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Stomping the leg. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cena telegraphed that. What a forearm. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Now he's been put up. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, to finish things up with a slam. And that cuts Cena right off.
Punch connects. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What a punch!
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
Cut him in half.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. He's taking this to the floor now.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Just one right after the other.
Reigns hits it!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There's no quit in either of these men.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with it, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Dishing out a suplex.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
An agile escape. Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And he barely evades.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, my God. Reigns averts the attack. Oh, man. Way to steer clear.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. He'll head to the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand. Watch out. They're coming towards the announce desk.
The hell are you doing, Byron?
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Ooh, well measured.
Cena has no control here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
What a spear by Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Launches into the air with a Superman punt. Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from there.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, man.
Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Compromised position here. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, fighting nasty there. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Kane is on fire right now.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Bam!
Boom, right the button. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Flinged across the way.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. Power slam. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And Kane channeling his energy here. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Powerless position to be in right now.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Delivering the suplex. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Big uppercut. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
So much damage inflicted.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could
No.
ambulance. No, God, don't do it.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He catches Kane with a counter. Setting up for something here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win.
keeping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh, he is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Oh, my! Ooh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Tossing them aside. Oh, Kane counters.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Maybe that will shut him up.
Gotta find a way. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first
door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Big boot. And the Big Red Monster with plenty of fight left in him.
Kane doing everything he can to take control of this matchup once again.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Clutch with that shovel.
Good defense.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
He was elusive there.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting.
Here it is. Vintage.
Tombstone. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Staved off that attack.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
painful. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, but he's always
doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Oh, wow.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. Stomping. Ouch.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Snapmare takeover, followed by
boot.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Big boot. And a menacing look from Kane.
Danaher DDT.
Top rope, here we go.
from the top.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Russian leg sweep.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Oh! The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Vertical suplex. Whip back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, disabling the leg with that. Crushing the knee there.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Ooh. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Kane gets out of the way.
Up and falling powerbomb. Brutal. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tough position to be caught in here. He's one step ahead there.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tossed back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Able to reverse that one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh, strong impact. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Perhaps thinking, oh my God, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Dodges out of the way. From behind.
And some trouble here now for Kane.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
That looks painful. Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Hoisted all the way up. Countdown to impact.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great strength being shown here. Oh, God.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane does. Physical imposition and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the devil's favorite demon.
Classic!
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Brutal attacks.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And gets tossed back into the mat. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He is having his way in this one now.
He's got that determined look now.
And Kane still showing some fire in this matchup.
Kane has the advantage here. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Kane can't. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the...
From the top.
That's a target.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Oh, man. And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
the big red machine chokeslam. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Trying to at least slam one door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bad predicament right here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. One after the other.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, with authority.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
Whip back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ring.
The competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Don't do this. Don't do it. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. The top of the foot.
That'll stun you.
Just going all out with every blow.
Good night. Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. Ooh.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
What a reversal by Reigns.
One response after another back and... Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched it.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Insulting. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be up. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, he's cinched in.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Looks like they're looking for a neck.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
Boom! Small package driver. Rollins lining it up.
Right to the back of the neck. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? No way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
What an incredible performance by Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Both men refuse to stay down.
We're seeing Rollins and Reigns go beyond the point of no return. The will to win will drive both men to incredible feats.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
And he's able to reverse.
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Boom.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
He knew that was coming.
Reigns hits it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Just disrespectful.
Compromised position here.
Are you kidding me?
This could be big. Going up on the top.
Look out below.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Curb stop. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Face applied. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in, right?
No.
What? Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh, man.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Trying to force the first. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Planning on what to do next.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's open.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Face first off the knee. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, what a kick. Seth Rollins.
Stop! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Reigns cuts him off.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Tossed back into the ring. Tough position to be caught in here. Down in the windpipe. This one is headed outside, guys. And returning to the ring.
Oh, my God.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Rollins looking for it.
Stop!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'.
Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Countered it just in time. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Supernatural power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking this to the floor. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, look at this. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And that one misses the mark.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And whatever his Rollins game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that. Kick to the body.
Right to the gut.
So ruthless.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, straight to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Face first off the knee. He's struggling a bit here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Suplex!
Launched. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
That's right, baby. Okay, all right.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Has it hooked in and...
For the small package driver.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Taking out the knee.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's...
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter.
Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Hoisted up.
Man, what a gutbuster.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Rollins with the stomp. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Put her in a position now. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Reigns hits it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Here it comes. Double under. Legendary pedigree.
With that.
Rollins looking to end it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hammering down on a knee.
Oh, man. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands.
Feeling like they're destined to do this forever. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Powerless.
This one is a furlong.
No! Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. He deflects it right back.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut, being taken apart, and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns is setting up, my God. Here it comes.
The spear by Reigns.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Flying.
Diving elbow drop. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Really just laying it in.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just closed.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Continues.
Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade.
Rollins in complete control.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Five-star frog splash. A predictably superb attack from Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, my God.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Rollins setting up here.
Small package driver. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Great. Oh, my goodness, no!
That can't work. Good Lord, taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just has to make sure they get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Got it scouted.
Oh!
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off it.
Oh, stop. No!
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he goes into the ring.
Boom! Ripped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, what a headbutt. Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Bad predicament right here. Remarkable power being shown here.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Nice escape.
He's taking this to the floor now. Orton able to counter. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut the... Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. Clothesline!
Big forearm. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Able to get the advantage here. Taking this to the floor. Uh-oh.
Head down to the gut.
What's he open to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Lariat. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He takes control.
These two having an answer for everything.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Randy Orton
With an exploder suplex.
And okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Real European uppercut.
stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Just torturing his opponent.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how... Oh, boy!
Look out below!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
That just happened?
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Escape just in time.
Oh, targeting the neck.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
The Viper showing off his power. A fallaway slam.
And this one might be headed ringside. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Quick return to the ring.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Pure intensity from the Viper. And Orton's turned the match in his favor. He's able to sidestep there.
Spinning heel kick. And Orton hit with another powerful shot.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Randy with a counter.
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Able to counter.
No,
Through the air. It connects.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is the range. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Bam! This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Able to sidestep it. The Viper shows his instinct.
Kendo stick impact. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Held in a perilous position. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Oh!
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He just barely dodges.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Oh.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
RKO from out of nowhere.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
One after another. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oof, face stop.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And he was ready for Orton. And he's able to counter. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
Whoa!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.